Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 19 on Greenwich Farm. Greenwich Valley Farm, I think it is. So we're here, the first video officially on it. I want to thank you, Green Bale, for, well, making the map and allowing me to put out content on it. The expected date of release, because obviously people are, is it released? Is it released? No, it's not yet. It's for the Farming Simulator 19 mod contest, which should be coming to a close very soon. And whenever that closes, hopefully the same week, if not the week after, Giants will be releasing the mods to the mod hub for PC only, as the contest is only for PC only as far as being able to test the mods out. Obviously, console guys probably up in arms, but at the end of the day, they cannot test that many mods and get it through full testing. It just doesn't make sense. A lot of the stuff that goes on the contest, sometimes it's unfinished, so it's not going to pass testing. Anyway, we're on with the housekeeping then. I know I'm going to get a few comments on it probably, and probably a few jokesters. So, let's get at it. So the 7810 got updated. One of you guys gave me a heads up about that, so we're rocking this. I have tweaked it again. One of you also said you had a real one and you got 225 horse out of it. We're rocking about 217. Yeah, we got it tuned. Again, staying in the facts of realism on these, I know these are very capable machines. Fixed the FOV inside the cab. It just seemed way too wide for my liking. It was set at 60 FOV. Also, another bit of housekeeping here. The front weight. It's the triangle one off, or the triangle pack off of the in-game mod hub. I've had a few people get confused with the FS17 mod list and the FS19 mod list. Now, yes, I should take that down for FS19 stuff. I really should. But it's just, a few have asked, am I going to do a mod list for FS19? And I come up with the same reason for myself why I'm not bothering this time around. Usually I would have at this point. But all joking aside, as far as that goes, 90% of my mods, maybe a little lower, maybe a little more, are off of the in-game mod hub. Why does it make sense if they're off the in-game mod hub? Now, I understand if I'm getting mods from all different sorts of websites, which I'm truly not. The predominant place I'm getting all my mods is the in-game mod hub. That John Deere was from Mod Hoster. That John Deere is from Forbidden Mods or Modding Welt. That trailer's from 4D's Facebook page, which most people at this point know. That combine, it is a modded one, but it's the in-game one, Modding Welt. 90%'s looking a lot lower, actually. But usually I'm using just stock in-game machinery, for the most part. Or stuff that's on the mod hub. So now, at that point, are you just feeding people being lazy? Like I had someone the other day in a video ask about the John Deere 7810. Which, most of you guys know, I was pretty in-depth of where I got that from. Same places I just said. Forbidden Mods or Modding Welt. Plus another comment in after I say that, in the comment section. And I was very nice about it. If someone asks, yeah, I'll say, hey, I said it in the video, but here it is. Here's where the two places you can get it from. They weren't links. Then they put another comment. Where can you get it from? I'm not feeding your laziness. Nah. Not happening today, Junior. Alright, so we're out of that field. We're gonna hook up the plow. Now, I'm kind of curious to see if this thing can actually pull the big plow. So we'll see if it poops and giggles here. Our field needs plowing. We've got the other field across the way that needs seeding. I had someone come into the stream saying about the map, and it's nice to see me using machinery that I'd see in Britain. I was like, hang on a minute. Most of the stuff I use is from the UK. Like, granted, the lineup that I'm running right now is very British. And that would be a sick thumbnail. Let's see if we can work with this one, actually, because that does look kind of cool. Two of my favourite tractors just lined up beautifully. It's amazing sometimes how mistakes happen like that. And it works. Alright, I'll switch off a light. Grab another thumbnail, see what works better in the old Photoshops. Alright. Now I've completely lost my chain of thought from that beautiful... Oh, if only the lighting was going the other direction there. Maybe what we could do here. The things you do for a thumbnail, that's all I'll say. Is that not touched yet? I'm kind of liking this better already with the lighting. Bam. We'll just go like quick and dirty. There we go, get the HUD in there. Shut that down. Yeah, as I said, I completely lost my train of thought there. This thing, it may have enough guts, I don't know. So, I'm gonna say straight up, I think I may have been wrong about this John Deere. Now, if I've been proven wrong or think I'm wrong, I will admit it. I'm not going to be one of those people that just go diving underneath and go, oh no, I never said that. I've been saying this John Deere, I don't think has... I think it was converted from what I believe their name was, Virtual Agritechnic or something like that. Well, it still may be, but the person that's put this out, I think their name is Agri-Dan or Agricultural Dan or something along those lines. It's a foreign name, apart from the Agri part. You can always make that up. Anyway, and the 1.1 version of this changelog on this thing, there was one that caught my eye when I was reading it to Dave last night, where they said a polygon was inverted, so they changed that. If it's true to what they said, a polygon is what makes up models, 3D models. They've obviously got some type of confidence to going there to take the model back through Blender or whatever they use to put it back out. So at that point I'm like, maybe I've been wrong. Maybe they did make the model from scratch. At this point I truly don't know. Ah, crap. No, not Skip Rose. Bypass Island. Okay. What can you do? Circle. How does the circle one look? Yeah, we'll do circle. There we go. Yeah, and at that point I was like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was wrong. And I'm not trying to take away credit where credit's due, it's just I've not seen another John Deere like this. And for them to not want to put this up on the mod hub, if they did make it from scratch, I don't know, sort of thing. That's where I'm getting at. I'm glad it's out. I wish it was out for you console guys. I really do. I know a lot of the console guys were really excited to see John Deere come to the game. They finally get John Deere, and you've barely had any John Deere mods, especially for the British lot, which I get. I get why people are upset about it, but at the end of the day, it's down to the mod creators if they want to put stuff up on the mod hub or not. And unfortunately, as much as the mod hub is an amazing thing, there are still modders that just don't care for it. And you gotta respect those guys. To be fair to them. Quite a bit of respect for them. I just realised it's got AdBlue on it. I don't think it goes down there. And first waypoint, drive cars. Right, we'll see how it does. I don't think this thing's going to be able to cope with it. It may. It is. No, don't forget, we've turned it up. That's coping fine. No, okay. God, I love those tractors. I'm having a moment. Oh boy, I'm having a moment. Alrighty, so just because I've barely used the damn thing here. Another thing I love about this tractor. You can still hear it from across the way. I've not heard another tractor do that. I was literally walking close to the field and it was getting louder the other day. I was like, what the... That sounds real. That sounds legit. I like it. It's nice. So we've still got the case in here. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to sell it or not. I think I am very tempted to sell it. Very tempted indeed. Oh, we need a lime spreader too. I never bought one of those. We're still, for anyone wondering, we are still setting this map up. So if you see me adding stuff in, that's because I am going to be, well, setting it up still. There's some stuff I've forgotten, like mowers and all of that. I don't know what route to go down as far as mowers. Oh, what's that slipping on? Really? Really? I put 4 headlands. How many freaking headlands do you want? Turn it over for it. Now the only way I know of improving this John Deere is real sounds, because I don't think the sounds are real. I think they're taken from inside the game and just file names named. I could be wrong on that again. Again, I'll admit when I think I'm not quite 100%, but that's the vibe I'm getting from looking at the file names. Hopefully that would work. Yeah, I'll just drop that down to 6 meters. It should be okay at 6. I put 4 headlands, it should be more than enough. And we'll switch off that. This one. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is we'll load up this trailer with the skid steer, get a few pallets of seed on. Now I'm toying with the idea of a truck on this map as well. I don't know. I'll really let a lot of you guys to decide during the live streams. Obviously, not going away in theory. I still don't know if we're 100% going until next week. So, relatively speaking, this is the last video you guys will see this week. In theory, if all thing checks out, I will be away next week. So that's why I'm recording this map. Oakfield was the next map on the list to record for Friday. I was like, you know what, I'm going to give you guys a surprise. I said there wasn't going to be any content on this for a bit. Well, here we are. Well, we knocked it over. You kidding me? Nah, screw it. Can't be asked to tinker around with that. Yeah, so actually, do we need... We've got seed in here. I was just about to go get seed. We don't need seed, it's here. Ah, yeah. Greenbale set us up awesome on that one. I forgot about that. Alright. completely forgot he did that. To be honest, more map makers need to do that. Not necessarily set you off with a whole bunch of animals and crap like that, but setting you off in as far... Oh, actually, are we gonna have the reach for this? We may not have the reach. Setting you up so you've got fertilizer, you've got... I wonder what the blurriness was. That's the particle effect from the exhauster. Set you up with fertilizer and all that good stuff. Now the herbicide that we've got in there, I don't know, I may just run it through the fertilizer sprayer and just get rid of it. Because I don't think you can sell it. Unfortunately, it would be nice if you could, but you can't. Now hopefully this has got to reach him. I don't think it will. Maybe able to from the back actually. Actually, I got an idea. If I put it on the very front of the forks, it should. There we go. It works. It works. That's one in there. As I take a few sips of my coffee. Still relatively early. And unfortunately, Jess had plans today. She's off work. School's out, so she had plans to meet up with friends from university. All three of them are teachers. She's not seen one of them for quite a while, actually. And unfortunately, that fell through today, or last night. Kind of late, to be honest, that it fell through, but hey, we won't get into reasons. It sucks, so. I was half awake this morning when she was moving around and whatnot. So, I said last night I may just get up early and get these cranked out, and I plan, literally, I've cleared out the hard drive space so I can literally sit down and record on this map back to back. Because guess what? Next week, when I'm, in theory, away, you guys are getting this map. And I think I'm going to do it so it's 3 videos next week. Kind of decided on that. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And that'll be the lot. I think the map's going to release next week anyway, or well, I say next week, but whenever the competition is, I've got a feeling it's next week, so fingers crossed. And now the phone's ringing and Jess was asleep, so she's now going to be awake. That sucks. So hopefully it's out the week I'm away. Now, I say hopefully, although I say that with gritted teeth, because that means I will miss all of the mods that have dropped. And I'll miss the opportunity to do videos on them. And that was going to be my plan. When they dropped, I was just going to sit down and go ham. Record like 3 back-to-back, go render them, and then get them up on the YouTubes. See if we can revive the channel a little bit. I have been tempted to go back to do mod reviews. I don't know what you guys would think on that. Oh dear. Whatever works, eh? Oh, dearie, dearie. Alright, so that's that filled. We're probably gonna need to go get some. I thought, oh no, I didn't fill the ramps up. So we'll see how this copes. It may not like it at all. I think we still have the pickup truck. I don't think I got rid of it. If we don't, then we'll just use that. No, I didn't. Sweet. There it is. Yeah, I'll just use that and go down and get some seed. Oh, but that should have filled it. Yeah, pretty much. Haven't used the Vadestad Rapide for a while. So happy they fixed the John Deere, oh my god, JCB. So that's actually got glass now. I've been wanting to use this tractor for so long. Last time I used this tractor, unmodified, so using this, was Ravenport. So we're going to throw in soybeans or oats. What are the prices like on this map? I've never actually looked at the prices. Plan's going okay now. Sweet. Okay, so... Oh wow, he actually starts you off with quite a lot of crop in the bins already. Hmm. He starts you off, wow. Wow. Prices are up though. Cotton's through the roof. Oh, the logical one would be to do soybean. Soybeans. Now, the soil needs lime. Really should be putting lime down first, but hey. It's all good. Seeding and fertilizing. Oh, I always go to that instead of doing this. 33 headlands. Yeah, I'll stick to my 3. No skip row. That one. Circles. That's good. Generate course. Yeah, so we'll go around in circles. It'll look better. It will look better. And I want to do rows first. Tend to make that mistake a lot. Alright, so we're good on soybeans there. And we will go first waypoint. I've got a plan. There we go. That's got the 4-wheel steer on, so it should turn on the dime. Such a nice looking tractor, these JCBs. I love that series. Yeah, 4000. And the older ones. The older ones are pretty damn cool. As my phone keeps on going crazy and just looking to make sure it's not important. It's not. So I will put that on silent. I just put it off to the side so I can keep an eye on it. Okay, so yeah, it did need lime. We will jump in, actually. Oh no, it shouldn't cause any issues. That thing's going good. We'll jump into this. And because I forgot to buy one, I shall go ahead and just pick one up. I really wish this thing could take lime as well. I guess it's too small for it. But it'd be kind of unique and different, I guess. But yeah, it is a bit too small. Alright, extensions, spreading discs, the wheels. These look better. The Michelin tires, they look... Let's can't have the Michelins, but they just look flat. I really don't like them one bit. No depth to them. GS. That one. And 76,000. Put that in. Buy that. Yes. Okay. And to save boring you guys. Actually, I'll leave the... No, I'll switch it off on here. Let's switch that off. I will use TARDIS Teleport, which is on the Get Hub. To get down here. I do not know where the lime is, so we're gonna need to go find that. English. There we go. Also, I should have mentioned this towards the beginning, but Greenbale was in my live stream. Asked him straight. Why is that slipping? Oh, do I need to turn that down too? That's the four-wheel steer biting us in the ass. It's turning too sharp for it. That I can deal with. I think it's kicked the rear, but we'll steer back in. I've never had to turn up the working with, which is not that far. Alright. Yeah, he was in my stream and he was saying he doesn't know what he's going to do about the brands in the game right now. He's going to shoot Giants a message and see what they say. I've got a feeling more than likely Giants are going to say, yeah, you got to remove them. That being said, you guys were correct in saying that there are some brands that shouldn't be in the game on there already. But we know how Giants work. They've done it time and time again, failed maps for stuff or mods, and there is stuff exactly the reason they failed them already up on the mod hub live. People have got them and downloaded it, so it's a double standard there. Now I hope Greenbale can get it out on console without stripping all the brands out. I just don't think it's going to be possible with some of the major chains that are in there. Some of them, they may not, especially the ones from the UK, they won't know if they're real brands. I'm not saying they're dumb, but they won't. They're from a different country. They may not know the brands. Just like some people just don't know what brands are from America, Canada, so on and so forth. But the huge one, KFC. You're gonna know what KFC is, right? Alright, so that's there. Where is lime? This does have a lime. Either I'm being dumb or I don't think this has a lime. Spot, there's no way to go through and seeing it. Crap. It's not like I can ask you guys for help on this one. I don't think this has a lime spot. Not unless it's not marked on the map, which I think it could be the case. Storage down here. I'll just go back to the main yard here and see if we have one. I'll be very surprised if he hasn't put a lime trigger in anywhere. Not that I can see. Not the default one, at least. Oh dear. Wow. I don't know what to say because I could be going around looking for something that I don't need to. Oh, that's going to be a lot of pallets if we're going to go down that route. Sure, you can buy it in pallets, but that's a crap ton. And I don't think there's any placeables for that stuff, is there? Seed solid. Yeah, there's not. There probably is, but I just don't have them. And I'm certainly not stopping this to go find one to put it on the map just because I can't find it. That's 2,000 leaders and we can hold, what, 20 or 1,000? The only thing I can hope is these have triggers. Is there a garden center or anything around? That's a fuel station, that's probably for eggs. Like if there's a garden center, maybe it's there. That's a mill. Can we get into that one? No, can't, that's just scenery. Barn. No, not tag. Visits. That's just sell point. Yeah, Greenbell's pretty good at labeling stuff, so I think he may have forgotten to put one in. Honestly. Turbine grain. And biogas. Oh, farm to supplies. Visit. Right here. I may shoot him an email, because that needs to be a bit more clearly laid out. Good lord, farm supplies. There we go. Common sense. We'll find it, but dang. Alright then. Well, sorry about that, guys. I didn't expect us having to go look-see for that. At least it's not too far away. Straight on here. So basically we're going towards where the yard is. Beacons on, yep. Now the trees popping in like that, that's starting to... It's not an issue with the map, it's my settings, and I think he's got the clip distances set quite kind of low. But it's a good thing, it just bothers me. So I may adjust my settings and hope it doesn't kill my FPS. As far as what FPS am I getting? I'm getting relatively good. I'll blip it up right now. And my computer, anywhere from high 40s, 50s, 60s is what I get. This computer, this game, it ain't happy. It never has been. Greenwich has said though, in the town, the FPS does drop. It's on lower end computers. No, a bit further end. Now I wouldn't say this. I wouldn't say this is a lower end computer, but it's old. It is getting old, so it is losing its performance compared to what it once was. Hallelujah. God, that was a mission. And we are full. So I'll truck this back down to the farm so you guys can see the surrounding area, and then that's where I'll call it for the day. So I hope you guys enjoy the look of the map. Now, in theory, yep, I can just go this way. and just literally loop around. 30 mile an hour. Somehow I got zero issue again getting anywhere near that speed. I wish the indicators come stock in game with once you've made the turn, like pretty much every game that has indicators in. Switch off. That's something that's always bugged me in the farm sim. I believe tractors have auto-cancelling not headlights, good lord, auto-cancelling indicators, right? I think they do. I'd imagine they would. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. Please do. You know what I've always thought about this minion weight? I don't know if it's possible to make the headlights kind of glow, or the the eyes glow when it's nighttime. I think that'd be kind of cool. Alright, so we're running up this road, literally the whole length of it. This map is an easy map to navigate around, I must say. Freaking stunning. And easy to navigate, which is always a plus. That's always nice. Going past these fields, it just, you know, it would be cool to see sheep or something in there. So you'd expect, or a horse or some crap like that. I almost missed the turn. I'm glad the brakes are... Ew. Oh, it's made a mess. Wow. We may be better off with the smaller plough, actually, but... I don't know. Oh, I've got a mess in here, too. I need to organise this. I'm shoving stuff. In that case, what do we do, guys? Do we keep it? Do we sell it? I don't know. Sure as hell tempted to get rid of it, personally. Alright, what we'll do is we'll... it's perfect. It's working good now, too. We'll start on this side and we'll work our way across. I'd rather not go over seeded ground, but hey, it needs must. But... we've got our thumbnails I want to use. I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We will be back, like I said, next week on Monday. I'm literally going to pause right now and I'm going to carry on from where we left off here. There'll only be 3 videos next week, like I've said. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Unless my mind gets changed again. But that's what I'm going to lock in for now. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And I'll see you guys... well, when I'm back, I guess. Catch you guys later. See ya.